Terrell Jones coming in, Bill, for the first time, and normally he's the first guy off the bench, so, you know, a little different rotation for Braswell this game.
Inbound pass to Barlow. He gets ahead of two defenders. Down the left side he goes. Oh, the defender left the area, and it's an easy layup for Barlow to make it 39-28. Here's Noblitt with a pass across to Miller. To Colston to Noblitt out of the right corner. Three-pointer, swish! And another assist. Colston kicked it to Noblitt, the open man. And Noblitt now with 11 points. He's in double figures. So is Chitwood, and Hurd has got 9. Barlow has 14, the only player in double figures for the Waves. There's a turnover by the Waves, a pass ahead to Hurd. Nice catch on the baseline, reverse layup, and no good. Slam dunk by Chitwood!
My goodness gracious!
That's right, Jamie Miller. Miller with
that is a man dunk by Miller.
Oh, and it brings the crowd
threw it home.
Crowd comes to its feet. Timeout, Pepperdine. What a play by Miller! What a follow-up!
Well, that came out of nowhere, Bill. I mean, Hurd missed the layup, and it was a pretty easy shot for him. But the fact that Miller didn't give up thinking that his friend would make that shot, followed it up with a...
Really taking it to the Waves here in the late going here of this first half.
In my opinion, what's really troubling the Waves is the Matador perimeter defense. They're not allowing them to get the three-pointers, and that's what they want to shoot. So they're not getting off shots quickly, which means that they've got to run too much clock.
And the Waves taking the three-point shots closer to the three-point line than did Redlands the other night. Redlands seemed content to shoot the ball even from half court. Barlow with it for the Waves. Still 17 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble, guarded by Hill. Can't move it. Pass almost stolen by Hurd out front, but instead, oh, nice penetration and a toss-up off the glass by Wahlberg from the right side, and Hill is shaken up for the Matadors. I think he got a finger in the eye or face there. Let's see. All right, we're going to have a timeout with 3:04. Boy, the crowd a little bit quieter at the beginning of this timeout than they were on the last timeout when the Waves had to call a timeout following that thunderous dunk by Miller on the follow-up of Hurd's miss. So 3:04 left in the half, 44-30 in favor of
to dribble around to score.
A couple of interesting stats. Both teams shooting 50%, but here's the story, part of the story anyway. The Matadors out-rebounding the Waves 18-10, including 8 offensive rebounds for the Matadors. Points off turnovers 21-6, favoring the Matadors in that category. And we're right back underway. Miller with the ball from Peters in the backcourt to Hurd. Back to Peters. He's getting guarded by Costain, who's right in his shirt. Now here's Hurd thinking about going against a much smaller man. They get in there, reach in there and strip the ball away. Costain kicks to the right side. The toss-up on the glass is blocked by Miller, but a goaltending call against Miller and a foul as well.
I don't know that they call goaltending. They definitely call foul because I thought he got it going up. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. He's going to go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. This will be Chase Griffin, the senior guard.
Trey Peters, when he's coming to the ball game, always goes up the sideline, and he's able to get trapped, and then he forces passes that are a little difficult for guys like Jonathan Hurd to be able to do what they want because they're on the sideline once Trey gives them the ball. So Trey may want to try to get to the middle of the court as he's bringing it across half court.
All right, Jones and Miller come out. Shoemake and Chitwood back in for the Matadors, so they're going to go with a big lineup. Free throw is good, so 2 freebies made by the Waves. It's 44-32. Chitwood catches the pass. Now over to Noblitt on the left wing. He lays it in, intended for Chitwood, but a holding call? No!
Yes.
Bending off with the left arm was Chitwood.
My goodness, Chitwood was grabbed and held, and they called an offensive foul, and that, in my opinion, was a terrible call.
Yeah, I don't think I could see that one going against Chitwood as he tried to lean away, and a man, like you said, Alan, grabbed his arm, tried to keep him from leaning in. But you win some, you lose some. Here's Wahlberg into the paint, throws it high off the glass. Great try, no good. And Oakes tried to get a rebound, hit Shoemake in the face accidentally. Quickly the Matadors to Hurd. Slam dunk!
Now that's what Trey Peters has to do. He went up the middle and was able to create space in a passing lane. Slam dunk Jonathan Hurd.
Goodness gracious, what a dunk. And now the other way, an easy toss-up by the littlest man out there, Costain on the right side with a layup for the Waves. This kid is so fast, it's incredible.
Yeah, but Bill, he goes to the right every time. They just have to take away the right hand. Every pass, every dribble drive is to the right. So the Matadors, if I see it, I know the coaching staff has told the Matadors about that.
Matadors inbound to Peters. 46-34 Matadors, 1:52 to go in the half. Shoemake back to Peters, who comes to the top of the three-point line, and it comes up short, but there's Hurd to knock the ball loose, diving on the floor after he fumbled it, but it goes
to the Matadors. Hurd grabbed it and called timeout. Smart play by Jonathan Hurd.
And he comes up a little gimpy, but with a smile on his face. I think he's going to be okay, just walking that one off, maybe a floor burn.
Not so much a floor burn. He actually is a little bit injured. I think he's got a bruised thigh, and he's fighting through it, and he hustled to get that rebound and then dove on the floor, so the coaching staff may want to give him a blow. Braswell, though, not happy. Matadors with a 12-point lead, 46-34, but he is not happy with their execution on the offense or the defensive end. If I'm reading Leps correctly, they're just not running their offensive sets the proper way. 11
assists already for the Matadors, only 2 for the Waves. And again, the rebounding margin favoring the Matadors, it's now 20-10. Matadors out rebounding the Waves. All right, 1:43 left in the half. Matadors will inbound Noblitt on the right baseline, out front. Catch by Miller. To Hurd in the right corner. Picked up the dribble, and the defenders close on him. Gives it to Peters. He's guarded by Costain. 1.5 to go, 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. Peters, between the legs, moves and does not move the ball forward, so I think he took a 5-second count.
Yes, Trey was trying to get a play set up, but he stayed in the same spot a little bit too long. So right now, Trey is struggling a little bit with the offensive sets.
All right, Peters will go out and take a seat for a moment here as Colston comes in. Colston and McCrary in there, the Waves with the ball. 1:24 to go in the half. There's Barlow down the right side, comes in against Shoemake, got him in the air and got a foul.
Oh, travel, I think. They called travel.
Yikes, okay.
Oh, that's only fair. They called that foul on Chitwood, and they called travel, I guess, on...
I guess I would be running out of there if I saw Shoemake jumping over me, too. He is listed at 6'10", and 253. We speculate that he's somewhere closer to 265. Matadors with the ball in the front court. Miller, top of the key now. Approaching 1 minute to go. Three-pointer by Colston on the way from the left side. No good. Rebound inside. 3 Matadors are there. A toss-up is good.
They called travel on top of Shoemake. And wow, this guy is travel happy because that was not a travel at all. So right now, the same official must be just, maybe he's got travel on the mind. He's ready to get out of here.
All right, that's 14 turnovers against the Matadors, 15 against the Waves. And here comes Costain down the left side. To the post, lays it out to the wing. Driving in is 23. A toss up by Griffin. No good. Rebound back to Griffin. Goes up over his man. Missed the shot, but Noblitt will pick up a foul. And Griffin will go to the line to shoot a pair with 44 seconds left in the half.
A rare offensive rebound for the Waves. And that time, Ray Colston made sure that Costain went to the left and he didn't get a chance to go to the basket, had to pass the ball off. So stop that little number 10 from going to his right and you might have a chance to slow him down.
Free throw by Griffin is good. Score is 46-35. Noblitt picks up his second personal and he comes out. Both teams now are out of fouls. Double bonus.
Matadors at 44 seconds left. They'll probably be leading by 10. They'll want to make sure they get a real good possession on the offensive end.
All right, Griffin nails both free throws. And now a stoppage by the referee, and